Hey guys, I got a beef with this new Plant Hardiness Zone map, and here is why. Up next. Now, here we go. If you're an avid palm grower, you know what you're looking at right here. If you don't know what this is, a hardiness zone basically tells you what kind of plants you can grow in your area. And as the palm community will always admit, they always lie about their zones, but this at least shows you the honest truth about what zone you're in. And I like this one because it has a 10-degree variation versus the hardiness zone half zone, which has them down to 5 degrees, which is a joke, but that's okay. And with this, you should always know what zone you're in, so you know what palm trees you can grow. And as you can tell, this palm tree is a little confused. He's not sure where he wants to go. He'll end up maybe the West Coast in Portland. Oh wow, isn't that surprising? But anyway, so this type of hardiness zone map I actually like. It's less complicated than the next one, which poses a major problem for palm growers. Okay, so this is where the problem starts. This is where I get upset. I'm just kidding, I don't get upset. But this is where the hardiness zone really has its limitations in regards to what it is useful for. Now in this map here, and by the star that's going crazy up there, you'll see Portland located in a zone 9A, which is, that's like tropical. I can't even believe that, but it is what it is. By definition, 20 to 25 degree minimum temperature range annually. Okay, we just had a cold snap this past January with temperatures in the low to mid teens. It was a more rare event, but that's the problem, is that these things happen. And you have to know how your local climate can react to things that are out of the ordinary. And by the way, we also have a record of low temperatures throughout the decade. Now, don't get me wrong, Portland is in a more mild, lush winter type climate. But the problem is that these outliers that you may not know about can really do some damage on your palms. All right, so these hardiness zone outliers can be a problem. And it doesn't tell the whole story when it comes to local conditions. And this guy clearly, in my picture here, is not enjoying his outlier. And his outlier is cold wind chill. Now, last January, like I said, was a historic event here. We had 5 days of a cold snap, and it wasn't just the cold, it was the wind chill, which was very bad. Compliments, of course, of the Columbia River Gorge, which sends us nasty east wind. When it gets cold, it gets really cold. And on that particular event, which I'll block everything out so you can see those 5 days easier, I have the temperature, wind, and wind gust in each column. Now I will choose the worst day, the 13th. Temperature that day, 15. Here's the problem for our palms. Our palms are not going to say, oh, it's 15 degrees. I can handle that. I'm good. No. When you add in a 24-hour wind chill, which, by the way, means it feels like this temperature, your palm is going to experience negative 4.7 degrees, which is vastly different than 15 degrees. And even worse off, when it has the max wind gust involved, you're talking about negative 9.1 degrees that your palm is feeling. I don't even think a needle palm can survive that, maybe. But as you can tell, the hardiness zone map is great for some things, but it doesn't tell the whole picture. Always check your local conditions, your weather history, and what your area is able to produce in terms of weather events, which may not be told again in the hardiness zone map.